Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I have a Sassy Girl Aroma haul to share with you. So I'm currently warming some Sassy Girl right now in Red Bubbles, which is strawberry bubblegum and cotton candy. I have that going all throughout the downstairs and in my cute little tea light warmer right here. I really like her bubblegum and I just needed a little bit of a break from the heavy fall things. So this was from the September 2nd restock. It was like the 2nd through the 11th, I want to say. So, samples first. The first one is Look Into the Night. No, it's not. It's Look Into the Stars, which I think is a Bath and Body Works dupe. It's floral. It's fine. So there's that. And then in Fresh. This is good. This is a nice clean like laundry scent that will be good in the bathroom. So I appreciate, always appreciate samples. Okay, so as always, her business card with all of the info. Be sassy, but always stay humble and kind. Terrell and Julie. So there is that. And her labels are different again. Okay, so for the first time, I ordered her, sorry if you hear little feet moving about, that's my Willow girl. I ordered her bag of blocks because I love the bags with the hearts. But Oath was only, I believe, available in the bag of blocks. So I'm very happy. Oh, it smells so good that I was able to get this. Oath is toasted marshmallows, sea salt breeze, s'mores, roasted pine cones, smoked vanilla, sugar cookie, and marshmallows. So it's her beach night with like pine. Oh, this is so nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And they are in a couple different colors. I'll show you guys. So there is that. Yeah, this does smell really good. And I've heard people like go on and on about how great Oath is. And based on how highly people speak of this, oh, and my little candle just went out. Anyway, my tea light went out. I would have ordered this in a loaf had it been available, but that smells delish. So happy to have that. And then the other bag of blocks that I got is in Christmas at Santa's, which is pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. Always down for a marshmallow fireside. This is good also. This is a very, like, pepperberry wreath. It's a very tree scented. Oh, this is, again, really good. I think this was, like, out last year she did this, and I didn't get it then. Because there was, like, other ones that I was more interested in. Again, like, nice Christmas tree scent for Christmas at Santa's. So looking forward to that in December for sure. Okay, and then the rest are Brittle. I did not get any loaves this time. I'm kind of proud of myself. Nothing came broken. She wraps everything so meticulously. But again, once it's out of her hands, I mean, I know that my mailman isn't the most gentle. So the first Brittle that I have, let me just show you guys the label. See, that's like, that one's different. It's been a bit since I've ordered. So this is in Harvest Scone. It's creamy pumpkin and sweet ripe banana, baked to perfection and finished with a drizzle of vanilla glaze and a dash of cinnamon. Harvest Scone. So banana can be like hit and miss with me. But how pretty is that? Beautiful. Yeah, not super heavy on the banana. You definitely get like creamy pumpkin I'm not smelling spice. No cinnamon. Oh, that's really good. That's different. This will be a nice change of pace for a fall scent. So, really good. Harvest Scone. Oh, now I can just move you out of the way because you went out. Halloween Night. Super excited for this one. It's Leaves, Bonfire Bliss, and Toasted Marshmallow. Halloween Night. These smell like strong. I'm ready to go. How pretty. Love, love, love. And then gray on the back. Definitely the Leaves is the strongest. And that Bonfire Bliss. Not really getting marshmallow. Oh, this is heavenly. I'm so glad because I went back and forth. I put this in my cart, took it out, put it back in. You know what we do. But yeah, this may be what I wore on Halloween. Bonfire Flurries. Oh my gosh, you guys. Slay the day away and cuddle up at night into a magical winter wonderland. A so snowy, so cozy blend of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. Yes. So like beach nighty. Oh, so good. Oh, that toasted marshmallow first. Am I really smelling lavender? I don't think so. This one I may need to. This will be good for the winter. As the temperatures drop, this will be a nice, like, cozy, like, January, February scent, I'm thinking. Bonfire Flurries. Really good. Donuts and apple cider. Like I needed any more apple scents. Oh my gosh. Apple cider donut, cinnamon musk, vanilla sugar, and tonka bean. Oh, but it's so good. Apple cinnamon. Kind of reminds me of like apple cinnamon oatmeal. Oh, that smells so good. So good. Apple cider donut, cinnamon, musk, vanilla sugar, and tonka bean. Just like a spicy, like a warm apple cider donut. Oh, it's good. Oh my gosh, just when I thought I was like sort of done warming apple, I'm really not. Really good. Very happy I picked that one up. Cranberry pie. This is the Bath and Body Works dupe, which I've never had the candle. It's tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, and flaky pie crust. I'm just getting the tart cranberry. And something else, but I don't know if that's the brown sugar or the walnuts. That's good. I'm hoping that this is like tart cranberry. This one, I'm thinking I'm gonna let this one sit. This might be good for Thanksgiving. And I wasn't even gonna get this one, and Catherine had said something about it. I think I wanna say she requested it. I mean, I'm sure lots of people requested it, but I know that this was one that she was very interested in. So I figured, why not? Yeah, I'm thinking it's the walnuts with the cranberry that I'm smelling. It's good, it's different. Not what I expected. Yum. So far, all hits. And then Coal Miners. I've wanted to try this one for a long time. I've seen it offered often because it stuck in my head. So when I saw it offered this last time, I knew I needed to get it. It's blackberry, which I love, love, love blackberry, as long as it's more fruity blackberry than like perfumey blackberry. So blackberry, spun sugar, Palo Santo, and a sweet pine. Oh, and this is pine, and a little more pine. Oh, but in the very best way. Oh, this is good. And I get a little bit of the Palo. I'm not really detecting blackberry. Very pretty. Pretty. Oh, I'm so ready for tree scents. Like, can we just get done with Halloween so we can start warming Christmassy kinds of things? Yum. Wishing that I don't know, tree. I'm sure I have some more tree things. And then pumpkin creamer, which is a cozy creamy blend of cashew creamer, pumpkin puree, brown sugar, and a sprinkle of nutmeg powder. The cashew creamer had me for this one. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one. I did see people post about it in her group. I think that they wanted to order it, but I haven't really heard or seen any like warm reviews. Yeah, and this is definitely creamy. Creamy blend of cashew creamer, pumpkin puree. I just smell like creamy like spices with this. And nutmeg. Creamy spices, yeah. So this is nice. Did I take this one out? I don't even remember. I'm like just obsessed with smelling all of the wax. Yeah, so that's good. I'm not sure if I'll warm this one or if I'll put this one away for next fall. I don't know. Have you tried this? What do you think? How does it perform? So that's it. I didn't go too crazy, you guys. I'm trying to be good. God knows I don't need more wax. But find myself once again on the Sassy Girl Aroma website because she's got a pre-order going on currently, adding stuff to my cart. Haven't pulled the trigger and checked out yet, but I don't know how much longer I can hold out. So that is everything. Let me know down below, did you participate in the September 2nd? I think it was the 2nd through the 11th. I know it ended on the 11th. Pre-order, let me know. Are you planning on ordering from this current pre-order? If you are, what are you getting? I would love to hear. Enable me, please. And that's it. That's all that I have for you guys. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Take care.